Summary of The Last Thing He Told Me, a novel written by Laura Dave. Chapter 1. In the tranquil confines of a floating home on the bay, the serenity of Hannah Michael's existence is abruptly shattered by a knock at the door. This innocuous event, seemingly mundane, sets the stage for a cascade of uncertainty and apprehension that unravels the carefully constructed veneer of normalcy in her life. As she cautiously approaches the door, her mind races with a myriad of questions, each more pressing than the last. Little does she know, this encounter will mark the beginning of a journey into the depths of her own fears and insecurities. Hannah, a woman caught between identities, hesitates when the girl at the door addresses her as Mrs. Michaels. This moment of hesitation reflects the internal struggle she grapples with daily, the conflict between her past and present, between the person she was and the person she has become. Despite maintaining her maiden name, Hannah finds herself inexorably defined by her marriage to Owen, a reality that weighs heavily on her psyche. The unexpected appearance of the 12-year-old girl, clad in a soccer uniform, serves as a catalyst for the unraveling of Hannah's carefully guarded facade. The girl's presence ignites a sense of disquiet within Hannah, stirring up memories of her own tumultuous adolescence and the complexities of familial relationships. As she engages in conversation with the girl, Hannah's internal monologue reveals her struggle to reconcile her sense of self with the expectations placed upon her as Owen's wife. The revelation that the girl is unaware of Bailey, Owen's daughter from a previous relationship, underscores the underlying tensions within their blended family. Hannah's relationship with Bailey is strained, marked by a palpable sense of distance and misunderstanding. Despite her best efforts to connect with Bailey, their interactions are fraught with tension and unspoken resentment, leaving Hannah feeling like an outsider in her own home. The note delivered by the girl, bearing Owen's cryptic instruction to protect her, plunges Hannah into a maelstrom of uncertainty and fear. The vagueness of the message leaves Hannah grasping for answers, her mind racing with a myriad of possibilities. Is Bailey in danger? Is Owen trying to convey a message about their strained relationship? The absence of clarity only serves to heighten Hannah's sense of apprehension, leaving her paralyzed by indecision. Faced with the daunting task of deciphering Owen's cryptic message, Hannah grapples with conflicting emotions and fears. The suddenness of the revelation and Owen's inexplicable absence only serve to compound her sense of isolation and helplessness. As she struggles to make sense of the situation, Hannah finds herself clinging to the illusion of normalcy, desperate to preserve the fragile semblance of stability that has eluded her for so long. The passage skillfully navigates the complexities of familial relationships, exploring themes of loss, estrangement, and resilience with nuance and depth. Through Hannah's internal monologue, readers are granted intimate access to her innermost thoughts and fears, forging a powerful emotional connection that resonates long after the final page has been turned. At its core, the passage is a meditation on the nature of identity and belonging, exploring the ways in which our past experiences shape our present realities. Through the lens of Hannah's personal journey, readers are invited to confront their own fears and insecurities, grappling with the universal truths that bind us all together as human beings. In the quiet moments that follow, as the weight of uncertainty hangs heavy in the air, Hannah is forced to confront the truth about herself and her relationships. As she unfolds the note and reads Owen's cryptic message, a sense of clarity begins to emerge amidst the chaos. Though the road ahead may be fraught with challenges and obstacles, Hannah finds solace in the knowledge that she is not alone, that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. As the passage draws to a close, Hannah is left to ponder the implications of Owen's message and the choices that lie before her. Though the future may be uncertain, one thing remains abundantly clear, that the bonds of family are unbreakable, and that love has the power to conquer even the greatest of obstacles. And so, with newfound resolve, Hannah takes her first tentative steps into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges may come her way with courage and determination. In conclusion, the passage offers a poignant exploration of identity, relationships, and the human experience. Through the lens of Hannah's personal journey, readers are invited to confront their own fears and insecurities, forging a powerful emotional connection that transcends the boundaries of time and space. As Hannah grapples with the uncertainties of life, she serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit, and the enduring power of love to triumph over even the darkest of times. Green Street before it was Green Street. I met Owen a little over 2 years ago. In the heart of New York City, amidst the hustle and bustle of urban life, the narrator finds themselves immersed in memories of their former existence. Once a denizen of Manhattan's vibrant streets, they now reside in the quiet serenity of Sausalito, a world away from the frenetic pace of city life. Reflecting on their journey from the Big Apple to the tranquil haven of Northern California, the narrator delves into the intricacies of their past and present. Their story begins with a childhood shaped by the guiding hand of their grandfather, a skilled woodturner whose craft captivated the narrator from a young age. Raised predominantly by their grandfather, they found solace and inspiration in the artistry of woodworking, a legacy passed down through generations. As they grew older, the narrator honed their skills as a woodturner and furniture maker, carving out a niche in the competitive world of design and craftsmanship. It is against this backdrop of creativity and craftsmanship that the narrator's encounter with Owen takes place. Introduced through a mutual client, Audiobook Thompson, Owen's presence in the narrator's life marks a turning point. A single father with a daughter named Bailey, Owen exudes a warmth and sincerity that immediately resonates with the narrator. Despite their initial reservations due to a strict no-dating policy with clients, the spark of connection between them is undeniable. Their first meeting, set against the backdrop of the narrator's workshop, is characterized by a playful banter and shared appreciation for craftsmanship. Owen's genuine interest in the narrator's work, coupled with his easygoing demeanor, piques their curiosity and leaves a lasting impression. Though their interaction is brief, it lays the groundwork for a potential relationship that transcends the confines of professional boundaries. As the narrative shifts to the present day, the narrator finds themselves navigating the complexities of their relationship with Owen's daughter, Bailey. A teenager grappling with her own sense of identity and belonging, Bailey's initial resistance to the narrator reflects a deeper struggle rooted in past traumas and familial dynamics. Despite their best efforts to bridge the divide, tensions simmer beneath the surface, threatening to disrupt the fragile balance of their blended family. Against this backdrop of familial strife, the narrator's attempt to bond with Bailey over a shared meal serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges inherent in their new family dynamic. Despite their best intentions, a culinary mishap ensues, leaving both parties feeling disillusioned and disconnected. Yet, amidst the burnt pasta and strained conversation, glimpses of understanding and empathy emerge, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. As the scene unfolds, the narrator's determination to forge a connection with Bailey becomes palpable. Their offer to drive her to rehearsal, despite Bailey's initial resistance, underscores their commitment to fostering a sense of unity and belonging within their blended family. Though fraught with uncertainty and doubt, the narrator's actions speak volumes, revealing a depth of compassion and resilience that transcends the barriers of misunderstanding and mistrust. In the quiet solitude of their kitchen, the narrator grapples with the complexities of their relationships and the uncertainty of what lies ahead. Yet, amidst the lingering echoes of burnt pasta and strained conversations, there exists a glimmer of hope, a belief in the transformative power of love and understanding to bridge the divide and bring healing to fractured souls. As the narrative draws to a close, the narrator finds solace in the knowledge that, despite the challenges they face, they are not alone. With Owen's unwavering support and Bailey's reluctant acceptance, they embark on a journey of discovery and self-discovery, navigating the turbulent waters of family and love with courage and grace. In the end, it is their shared humanity and capacity for empathy that ultimately unite them, transcending the boundaries of past hurts and present struggles. And as they stand on the threshold of a new beginning, the narrator finds strength in the knowledge that, no matter what the future may hold, they will face it together, as a family, bound by love and forged in the fires of adversity. Don't ask a question you don't want the answer to. Hannah's heart raced as she sat in the car, waiting for Owen's call. 12 hours had passed since he left for work, and the silence was deafening. With each unanswered call, her worry grew, exacerbated by the radio report detailing a raid on Owen's workplace, the shop, and the arrest of its CEO, Audiobook Thompson, for embezzlement and fraud. Confusion and disbelief flooded Hannah's mind. Owen had always spoken highly of the shop, praising its mission to revolutionize online privacy. He had even taken a salary cut to join the company early on, believing in its potential. Now, faced with allegations of wrongdoing, Hannah struggled to reconcile the image of the honorable company Owen described with the reality of the situation. As Hannah sat in the car, trying to make sense of it all, Bailey, Owen's daughter, emerged from school with a duffel bag filled with cash. Owen's note instructed Bailey to trust Hannah and revealed little about his whereabouts or involvement in the unfolding scandal. Hannah's initial shock turned to anger and fear as she realized the magnitude of the situation. The weight of responsibility pressed down on Hannah as she grappled with the uncertainty surrounding Owen's actions. She wanted to protect Bailey from the harsh realities of the situation, but she also needed answers. With each passing moment, the sense of urgency grew, fueling Hannah's determination to uncover the truth. Jules, Hannah's oldest friend, arrived, offering comfort and support in the midst of chaos. Together, they sat in the kitchen, sipping coffee spiked with bourbon, trying to make sense of the situation. Jules confessed feeling responsible for the turmoil, adding another layer of complexity to Hannah's already turbulent emotions. As Bailey and her boyfriend, Bobby, huddled on the couch in the living room, Hannah couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. She wanted to shield Bailey from the harsh realities of the situation, but she also knew that the truth needed to be confronted head-on. With each passing moment, Hannah's resolve hardened. She knew that she needed to find Owen, to confront him about his actions and to uncover the truth behind the shop's downfall. As she gazed out the window, watching the world pass by, Hannah braced herself for the challenges that lay ahead. In the midst of uncertainty and turmoil, one thing remained clear: Hannah was determined to protect her family, no matter the cost.